Hello again everybody and welcome back to another video. As you can see, this is not Dead by Daylight. This is not the upcoming Final Fantasy XIV. This is House of Ashes. This is what I mean by short form content. At the moment these will be going up at 1 AM, but I shall be putting them to 8 o'clock when any short form content to 8 o'clock when the Dead by Daylight videos all go to 11, which should be soon, or it might be now, I'm not entirely sure. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I have played the other two. The first one has save files on this system, the second one doesn't, so I don't know how the curator's going to go along with that. Because I played them both on PS4, but I tried to do a run through for PS5 with face cam for Madame Medan, but it didn't work out. So let's get into it. After this, I will be doing the curator's cut as well. That'll be going up, so you see the other side. New story, yep. Now, because I want to get people through the story, let's go on forgiving. We'll go on challenging with curator's cut. So I'll try not talking through the scenes themselves and when other people are talking. So I do hope you enjoy this series. Yeah, Madame Medan, Fliss killed Brad, and then Fliss ended up dying. I am not gonna change options. If anyone dies, it sticks like that. I'm not gonna go back, like I saw some other streamers do with Little Hope. I'm not gonna be doing that. I didn't like that one bit. You got to live with your actions. Well, going way back in time.
No! I don't want to die!
Silence! Your words are meaningless here. Your blood will pay the debt our king demands. Your sacrifice will lift his curse from our land.
General Barato, forgive me, my lord. The king demands your urgent presence.
The gods smile on you. For now. Take this one back to his cell. I'll deal with him later.
You're in luck, Gutian.
Luck? No. No luck for these dogs.
General, we should leave this place. The king, his madness threatens to swallow us all. This temple is cursed.
I'd rather die in this cursed house than perish to the plague and famine out there. We have our orders, Captain.
The moon god sent you to destroy my kingdom. I know it, girl. I see everything. Look around you. Is this hall not famous enough for my mistakes? Do the gods not bask in its glory? The Gutians are coming, General. The moon god sends an army to destroy us.
I shall muster our forces immediately.
Good. And what news from below?
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king. Their sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands. No matter. The blood of this army will nourish the sands. The sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this one. Tell me, General, does she remind you of anyone?
My king?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her? What age would she have been now?
18.
18. What a tragedy this plague has been. Kill her.
Got to be compliant, I think that's what you'd do.
By your command.
I honestly think that's what he would have done, so I chose his option. Normally I play these games how I normally like to play them, how I make the decisions. But he would have done that. That's probably one of the more gruesome scenes in any of the anthology so far. I do hope a lot of these games come out, a lot more. Ow! I've got it on quality mode, not performance, so if there's any stutters, I apologise. I'm just trying to make it look as good for you as possible. And I'm recording it in 4K too. Now that didn't sound too good.
Gods give me strength.
I didn't get to kill him.
Help me, Gutierrez!
What is out there? What have you Arcadians done to unleash such force?
We've been cursed. Our king has cursed us all. We thought you were the demons. We were wrong. The king sacked the temple at Nippur. He builds this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
My king?
Free of his madness now, as are we all.
Free to die.
This is your temple. What can we do?
There is a way out through the catacombs.
You think I should trust you?
You have no choice.
Arcadian!
Help me with this.
I thought they were telling me to press L stick.
Follow me. There is a way out through this tomb.
Tomb?
Yes. For the builders when they're done. Come. Just a rat. How many men died for our king? Their sacrifice bought him nothing.
Press and hold R2 to pick up objects, use R to examine. Some interactions reveal secrets. Secrets you find can be viewed in the collections and characters screen. So R2. Sorry I didn't mean the others, I tried to do the thing at the same time. Use L to move, well yes, obviously. Do we have any... Use R to move camera and light source, there we are.
We are
Use
cursed
R... Oh.
by our own actions.
Why did your king raid the temple?
Same story that history has taught us. For gold, for glory.
For greed.
It's nothing. I've got oh, there's a no turn. What the hell? Oh, these hieroglyphic tablets. I like that. Now let me keep on looking around. Nope, nothing else. So it looks like we're going out of this door. Come on, Mr. Prisoner Man.
Here, help me with this.
You do it yourself. I'll just stand at the back against the wall, if you don't mind. Okay, I shall help you. Against my better judgment.
You first.
We're safe down here.
You first.
What is this that adorns you?
Nothing to concern an Akkadian. How do we get out of here alive?
The enemy of my enemy.
Is a friend.
We help each other.
There is always hope.
Yeah, I think he would have picked that as well, to be honest. He'd be fearing for his life.
What was that? How many ways into this tomb?
We're not alone down here.
Oh. Oh, that takes me, obviously, to another part, so let's take a look in here. Hey, Mr. Prisoner, do you mind? No, I can't see anything to pick up, to look at. Yeah, I do like the fact that there's hieroglyphics in this one. Guessing it is going to go to photos later. What's this? Oh, thought there was a crack in the wall. Okay, let's go forward.
Over here.
Let's go back. Back! Hello? Goodbye! Oh. Oh, oh, it's fast! I thought I just had to press it, not mash it. Don't drop your torch!
It's coming!
I know.
Akkadian!
There's no escape. Our only hope is to stand together.
No! If we both run,
Then we both die. Ready your sword.
Can't get us both. I'm not going to be able to do this. Should have done betray, that's what the photo showed. No! We've in it, innit? Ooh! I thought I had to go up there. Yeah, we're hitting it. Oi, Arcadia, me! Oh, is it killing it? Yes. Should have betrayed him, he betrayed me. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Hi. It was nice knowing you. I don't know if this is copyrighted because I've never uploaded these videos. I know some videos on YouTube as this open, some mute it completely. So I don't know which is which. Hi again! So I'm guessing we're going to present day now. As I say, we will be doing the curator's cut directly after the last episode. Well, I say directly, it won't be on the same day, but it'll be the day after. I still prefer Little Hope's beginning. That was a fantastic beginning. But I did like this one. I don't know if it's because I didn't have it on challenging that I was getting the heartbeat slower. We will go on challenging with director's cut. I just didn't want to, even though I'm not going to go back if someone dies, I just didn't want to get someone died out of my own lack of reflexes. I mean, I'm 42 now. Obviously my reflexes are not as spry as an 18-year-old's. So as I say, these will be going up at 1 AM until the Dead by Daylight videos shift to 11. Then this will be moving to 8. The Final Fantasy videos are coming at Final Fantasy 14 videos are coming at 5 on 31st.
You teeter on the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown. Will you find the path to salvation, or be lost in the darkness forever?
No, I'm me lost in the darkness.
Let me speak plainly. You're about to make some difficult decisions. Decisions that will affect the lives of others. How those decisions play out will become clear over time. I expect you're wondering who I am and...
No, you're the
where
curator.
you are.
I'm in the repository.
I am the curator, the custodian of tales. My purpose is to keep a record of everything you do, every decision or mistake you make. This is my repository. It's filled with untold stories. Stories about friends and enemies, loyalty and betrayal, life and death.
That's who I think he is.
Understand that I am not here to help you. Although I have been known to bend the rules from time to time.
And he got told off for it.
To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave.
Or foolish.
Or extremely foolish.
Thank you.
Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye.
No, there isn't, honestly.
Let me give you a few words of advice. Throughout the story, you will encounter certain pictures. Pictures which allude to possible outcomes. I suggest you pay attention to their meaning. It could foreshadow a future best avoided. But alas, sands of time have run out for us. We'll meet again soon to see how you fare.
Not well.
Or fail.
Very well. Don't you give me that look, Mr. Curator. Hope we don't have guns. Hope we lose our guns. Oh, I'm still back in time. Not as far, obviously. intolerant.
Good trip?
It looks a bit like the one from Man and Medan, that other one. The one with the back to us.
Not particularly. Welcome to Camp Slayer. You're early.
Apologies for arriving early, Lieutenant. Things are moving fast.
Let's
I
be
hear
polite.
you, Colonel. Glad to have you on board. Techs are ready for your presentation. As soon as we get word from the CEO, you're good to go.
You should read this.
Chill with your mouth closed.
Didn't you hear? There's a new king in the castle.
Looks that way. You are?
This is my assistant, Clarice Stokes.
Dr. Clarice Stokes.
Kolchak. First Lieutenant Kolchak.
Are we in Silence of the Lambs?
Wow.
Clibbies.
The briefing room?
Yeah, let's be nice and polite. We're not an army dick. Not saying everyone in the army's a dicks. I'm on about like the sergeants who really shout at the subordinates. We'd be nice and
What's
pleasant.
up, Marine? Can't you keep up?
And respect everyone in the army, no matter which army they're fighting for, as long as they're fighting for good and their country. Like the American army, the English army, Australian
This
army.
could be our last time together, Rachel. After what happened at the checkpoint, I thought I was done. These last few weeks, you've lifted me up. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Rachel King,
Colonel King has arrived on base, ma'am. He's en route to the briefing room.
I'll be there in 5. Fuck, it's him. He's early.
Your husband, you mean? Don't you think it's about time you came clean?
Put your clothes back on. Straighten up.
All right, Rachel. Are you gonna tell him about us or what? You and Eric have been apart for a year.
Oh, that's a
You
bit
haven't
less.
had it. It's gotta be over. Come on.
Baby, I just don't think this is the right time.
That's bullshit. There's never a right time.
Soon, Nick. I promise. Soon.
I just thought apart for a year because she's been in the army, or apart for a year because they split up. Because I went on the basis
See
of
you at
split
the
up.
briefing.
Shit.
Up on with the load screen. On PS5, for heaven's sakes.
You'll have to excuse the noise and disorder. We're just getting the base set up. Blows my mind. Only a few weeks ago, Saddam was living it up in here. Chowing down on candy bars while some poor bastard clipped his toenails.
Nice image.
If only you could see the state of this place now. Makes me smile. You got the CIA, you got the Army, the Marines, DIA, the Air Force. Hey, everyone's invited. Everyone wants a piece of history. God bless America.
I'm going to say God bless Sparkleys, but Dob came up.
I see you, old man. Keep busting out those reps.
Excuse me.
Come join me. Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Later, we have company.
Yeah, maybe Miss here would like to watch me get my sweat on, huh? You wanna spot me, little lady?
Can see you just fine from here, thanks.
Ignore Corporal Merwin. He lacks social skills.
I guess every unit has its resident jackass.
Sergeant K.
Burned.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Kane. Just taking him down to the briefing room.
Yeah, gotta go get prepped.
I'll see you in there, Marine. So what's his malfunction?
Nick ain't been himself lately. We got caught up in a shooting a few weeks back. Civilian ate a bullet. Nick took it hard.
Is he combat ready?
He's a big boy, sir. He's ready. Damn, Joey, they got you sitting behind a desk? You want me to make a call?
Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch so many bullets, you know? So this must be the one and only satellite guy.
Be polite.
The one and only satellite guy. I'm Eric King. Lieutenant Colonel Eric King.
Give the Colonel full site access.
I do like these faces.
I'm telling you, when the Queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
That's my wife you're talking about.
I had no idea, I'm sorry.
Nice work, Hotshot.
Well, he would get a bit angry about that. Oh no! I don't want to give him negative traits. In the other games, that's bad.
Sir, I'm so sorry. Rachel never said she was married.
We've been working apart this last year. So, she's the queen bitch now. She's gone up in the world.
If it helps, we like to think of it as a term of endearment.
Want to apologise for my outburst, please? Get that anger out the way. I mean, out the picture.
Right. Let's get you set up.
I hope the bandwidth can cope with the data.
I'll leave the techie stuff to you.
And I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
We got a deal, lady.
What is this place, anyway? Looks like an old ballroom.
That's exactly what it is. I guess Saddam liked to get down on the dance floor.
I think if his dance partner stepped on his foot, it'd be an instant off with her head.
I thought it was a sparkly.
Maybe when we're done, I'll let you spin me around a little.
As long as you don't step on my foot.
Oh, I didn't get to look at them fully.
Colonel King.
Mrs. King.
Eric, this is my team. And if you want to brief them, you clear it with me first.
Yeah, she's his
I should have
wife.
warned you I was moving the briefing forward. That's on me. But things escalated, I had to move fast.
I have a duty to my team to stay ahead of the curve.
I understand, Rachel, but CENTCOM has given their orders.
Orders.
I'm now commanding officer. I didn't mean for you to find out like this. Truly. I'm sorry, Rach.
Somehow I doubt that very much.
This is from SOC Central. It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel King has assumed control of this operation.
I'm gonna need access to your network.
I'll patch you through. Name?
Dr. Stokes. You can call me Clarice.
Dr. Stokes, please prepare the presentation.
That was Hannibal Lecter.
You found something?
Fuck is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
It's a thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
Oh, well, I'm impressed. Please, pioneer away.
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir. No harm meant.
Very well. Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation, but I strongly suspect it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
CENTCOM has given the green light to raid the facility and seize any weapons on site. Hostilities may be over, but there are holdout groups of Republican Guard all over the country. They could deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast. The Army is giving us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival, Lieutenant Kolchak will lead the raid on the facility. Once it's secured, we'll carry out a full weapons inspection. Now listen up. There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready.
It's tribal territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake. Those people are feral. I take it we're getting their support?
Nah. Too many birds could bring them down on us. We move fast in, fast out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, it could have been your papi.
All right, that's enough, Merwin. Sir, what's your call?
Yeah.
I'll put in a request for air support to be on standby.
Our birds can fly low under the radar. The site is in the Zagros Mountains, so we'll have plenty of ground cover.
We go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio silence within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
I'll quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying, that's all.
This is why we went to war. This is what gets us out of bed every morning. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we stop Saddam from using these weapons. Be ready in 1 hour. Dismissed. Clarice, help me set up the equipment.
I'm on it.
I don't know, man. This don't feel right. I'm getting this tingle down the back of my neck.
Oh, sweetie. Look, good rub down will sort that right out, huh?
I'm serious. I've got a real bad feeling about this.
That's what you get from spending too much time with Eric.
Is there anything you can do?
Animation was a bit
I'm
stiff.
gonna download the latest satellite data. You can have some alone time with him.
Thank you, Clarice. Eric, we need to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
I've changed my mind.
You should know. It wasn't my decision to take over your operation. Rach, this is it. Everything I've worked on these past years. It's ready. This is the big break we've been waiting for.
I didn't know which one to pick.
This isn't about us, Eric.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
How we left it, things weren't so great between us.
We've been through worse. A lot worse.
Nothing has changed, Eric. You know that. You and I, there is no you and I. It's over.
Please, Rach, don't say that. You're not wearing your wedding ring. Hey, be careful with that.
Oh, shit, sorry. What you got in that box of tricks, anyway? What the fuck is that?
Ultraviolet light. We use it to sweep for explosives.
Let me have a go.
She's turned into a lightsaber.
How much longer for that download, Clarice? I need it ASAP.
Is 5 minutes ASAP enough for you? Downloading data now.
Good. I'll check the satellite maps.
Not the greatest bandwidth.
We work with what we have.
Can you sign this 1348?
Huh?
Equipment release form. Can you...
Oh, sure.
Check all equipment, then check it again.
Yeah, I hear you.
She not even need it. Oh, I see Sparkly. Subject: urgent results needed. To acting CO Rachel King. Confidential. With the survey group becoming operational today, it is imperative to stress the need for mission success. Number 1. Our military operations need a clear and compelling end state. US forces have been engaged to end the threat to the international community from Iraqi WMD, weapons of mass destruction, I suppose. Until we prove that threat, we cannot rightly justify the invasion under international law. 2. With the cessation of hostilities, the risk of the regime destroying evidence of WMD is heightened. The survey group needs to move quickly to identify and exploit WMD sites and personnel. 3. Our allies in the international community need reassurance that our intelligence services are sound. We look forward to your reports. Signature Simon Fuller, SG Operations Head, Director of Human Intelligence, DIA. Confidential and personal. And nothing on the other side. Any more sparklies? Yes. Okay, nothing there.
Is this what I think it is?
Oh.
WP, sir.
White phosphorus?
It's just for popping smoke. That's all.
These are only to be used for cover. Understood?
Understood.
I'll put my people.
After all, Saddam is the one who's breaking weapons conventions, not us.
If it's only a smoke bomb, then what's the problem? Can't talk to her. Mailman. So do I have to go to the Whistler, or... See if this tells me anything now. So another sparkly! Nope.
You think we'll bag Chemical Ali at this facility?
If he's in the vicinity, we'll get him.
That almost makes it worth the risk.
Almost.
Well, you know, I'd still rather be sitting behind a desk. If shit hits the fan, at least we can rely on air support to dig us out.
I'm sure it won't come down to that.
I'm sure it will.
You seem confident.
You seem surprised.
Another letter. Subject, Survey Group Operatives. Objectives. To Directorate of Central Intelligence, Directorate of Central Intelligence. Oh, Directorate of Central Intelligence. The objectives of the survey group are as stated. 1. Organise and direct intelligence capabilities across coalition government agencies and armed forces. US, UK and Australia. They're the army groups I mentioned. 2. Apply intelligence expertise to discover, capture and exploit information on individuals, facilities and operations relative to weapons of mass destruction, WMD. 3. Organise and direct war operations to survey and exploit WMD sites within Iraq. The survey group reports direct to CENTCOM and the Director of Central Intelligence. Operational findings in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom, OIF, to be published quarterly from 6/1/2003. I don't know if that's 6th of January or the 1st of June. I don't know which, I think it's American, so it'll be 1st of June.
What the hell do we need this crap for? We need to be mobile.
We need to be prepared. The facility is underground, possibly under construction. It's safer this way.
You want me to feel safe? You give me some more shooters.
Tell me, Corporal, are you afraid of heights?
Please. I'm forced recon. I've trained in high altitude, low opening parachute jumps. Hostile conditions that would make most men wake up screaming for their mama.
You paint quite the picture. I hope you're more than just mouth, Marine.
I can't be polite all the
I'm in gear. Fucking pencil pusher.
I can't be polite all the time. I think I read that one. Oh.
Download's complete.
Oh, so it was actually 5 minutes. I had.
What?
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 You want to ask me something? I can tell by that look on your face.
What do you think of him?
I take it you're talking about the skipper? He's a nice guy. Around here, nice don't cut it. What do you think of him?
Like he's got something else on his mind?
Keeping his men alive. No, maybe not yet though.
Zane? And a gate? Zane?
I'm glad to put subtitles on. Letter. Highgate University Shield, Mrs. Zane Oathman, 112 Badler Mandalay, Coot, is it Coot or Cut? Iraq. March 3rd, 2003. Application number J03/0342. Dear Zane, the board has approved your application for admission to Highgate University to read Mythology BA in academic year 2003 to 2004, which commences on September 2nd, 2003. This offer is conditional upon your agreement to fulfill the following requirements, failing which the university will deregister you from the course of study offered. A. Completion of your college studies to the projected AAB standard of grades. B. Obtaining a student's visa from the UK Home Office. We understand that current world events may create complications for your visa application and relocation to the United Kingdom. I assure you that the facility will assist and support your visa application in any way. For over 120 years, Highgate University has helped talented young individuals from all walks of life achieve personal success, allowing them to thrive in the educational and professional world. We look forward to embarking on your own journey to success. Sincerely, Andrew McAllister, Director of Admissions. I can't do an Iraqi accent, so I'll just read this normally. You achieved something that nobody in this family has before. I'm so proud of you, Zane. Now go bag that grade. Love always, Dad. I'm not going to even try to do an Iraqi. I don't want to offend anyone for doing it anyway. So no. Oh.
Kweez, are we?
Happy birthday, Zane. My boy is becoming a man. Love always, Dad. Nothing on that side. Pardon me. I'm sorry about that. No more sparklies? Nope. They're due. Nope. Nope. Ancient Mesopotamian mythology, Dr. Sharkey Amant. The heavens were no place for mortals. The Sumerians believed that the sky was formed of a configuration of domes, each hewn from a different precious stone. The outermost dome embodied An, the god of the sky. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I don't know my gods like that, not the ancient ones. The middle dome was home to the gods of heaven, and the lowermost dome was the abode of the stars. The number of domes varied between 3 and 7. The number 7 itself had magical properties and recurs frequently throughout Mesopotamian myth. Mesopotamian? 7 demons, 7 thrones, 7 spirits, and the 7 gates of the underworld. To the Sumerians, the stars and planets each had their own deities. Utu was the sun, Nana, later altered as Suen or Sin, was the moon, Nergal was assigned to Mars, Nabu to Mercury, Marduk to Jupiter, Inanna to Venus, and Ninurta to Saturn. The heavens were truly the abode of the divine, and the earth below was given to humans. No soul could travel upwards in this world view. Instead, they were confined to their earthly domain even in death. It is no wonder that the Sumerians were among the world's first astronomers. They charted the positions of stars, identified planets, and plotted the movements of constellations. Although surviving records from the period are incomplete, it is now widely believed that the discoveries of Mesopotamian astronomy were passed on to the Western world and formed the basis of the classical Grecian sky maps. Thank you. Chapter 6. The Ancient Mesopotamian Underworld. In ancient belief, the world was made of earth, sea, and sky, and enclosed in a box of imperishable tin. The underworld, known as Krur, or the House of Ashes, was where people went when they died. Souls were led to a cavern deep underground where they endured a shadowed existence. Here, the only drink was dust, and the only food was clay. There was no light, only darkness. There were no rewards or punishments for deeds done in life. Instead, a soul's comfort was determined by their burial. As the dead were often buried under or near the home, daily sacrifices of food and drink were made to the spirits of the departed. Family members who poured wine into a dead person's grave would quench their thirst in the House of Ashes. The message to the living was to live well, be buried richly, and have many descendants who would supply food and drink in the afterlife for years to come. The dead could return to the earth as ghosts to punish those descendants who did not leave offerings of food and drink to them. Vengeful ghosts could inflict misfortune and sickness on the living, and maladies such as headaches, stomach pains, fever, and mental disorders could be attributed to ghosts. Mesopotamian healers ascribed many illnesses to the action of ghosts, while others were caused by gods or demons. Was that it? Yes, that's it. Okay, everybody, we're going to have to leave this episode here. I am on a strict 1 hour time limit because that's all PlayStation allows me to render. So far I am enjoying this. The graphics are beautiful, I'll give it that. And the introduction, as I says, it was better than Madame Adan, but it weren't as good as Little Hope. I nearly called it Lost Hope then. But yes, I am enjoying it so far. We've got to get into the horror. I'm really, really hoping there's no guns. I'm hoping we'll lose the weapons. I don't want it to be like Call of Duty Dark Picture style. So, yes, I can easily say I'm enjoying it so far. We will be doing the curator's cut straight after I've finished the main game. The main game will probably be up in 5 parts, I'm guessing. considering the first Man of Medan, when we were doing that, was going to go up in 5 parts. So yes, Final Fantasy will be going up at 5 PM on the 31st of January. No, not January. The 31st of October at 5 PM. It'll be the first 2 episodes there. But that's like, you're going to get 4 uploads, because I thought you could do 80 minutes in Share Factory, but you can add 80 minutes in, but you can only render 60. So yes, for the first 2 days there'll be 2 big uploads, 2 tiny uploads, 15 minutes. So an hour, well, 58 minutes roughly, then 10 to 15 minutes. The Dead by Daylight videos are moving to 11. They might have already moved by the time you get this. Or if they have, this will go up at 1 o'clock for the first episode, and then 8 o'clock afterwards. Or if the Dead by Daylight videos haven't moved to 11 yet, this will go up at 1 o'clock in the morning until they do. So, I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. I really hope that you come back for the next one. And I promise I will not go on about my other videos, like Dead by Daylight and Final Fantasy, in the other videos. I just wanted to lay a groundwork of how these were going up. So hopefully I see you in the next one. Please do the normal YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. I won't ask you to ring the bell notification, just in case, because you will be notified of the other games. If you're not interested in those, then you're just going to be notified all the time of videos you're not bothered in. So just ring the bell if you want to. Check out my channel. I can't do much with the channel just yet, because I don't have the means to do so. I don't have a PC, so I can't upload a banner. I can't upload a channel icon, and also I am at the liberty of Share Factory as to whether they want to upload a thumbnail or not, and sometimes they don't. So with that, I do ask you to like, comment and subscribe, and share if possible, because like I say, my channel will be turning people away since I can't make it look nice. So please give me a share if you can, and we will be back in the next one. Thank you very much for being here and watching. I shall see you then. Bye.